We're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Torino versus Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Con il numero 8, Ilic, con il numero 20, Valentino Lazzaro, con il numero 10, Nicola Vlasic, con il numero 19, Che Adams e con il numero 91, Duvan Zapata.
Here's the Torino team sheet.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
The first half. Gabriel Martinelli. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. William Saliba. Martinelli. Zubimendi. This looks promising from Arsenal. Timber. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Rice. That set up the chance. On to Rice. Good job done to keep it. Getting closer. That's a good ball. Been adjudged to be offside. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Chance. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
1-0 then as we get started again.
36, Subimendi.
Nikola Vlasic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Zubimendi. Jurien Timber. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nikola Vlasic. Now, this might be promising. It's a corner, and the opportunity to create an equaliser.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
It's been delivered, and maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. This could be threatening, and they won't be going any further.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Timber. Arsenal with width here. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Declan Rice. Good spell of patient possession. Zubimendi. They're in here. Denied, but there still might be a chance. This could be dangerous. Really quick tempo to this move. And that's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Zapata. That's a good spot. Well played. Setting up the chance. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Sostituzione per l'Arsenal. Lascia il campo.
Off we go then for the second half. Arsenal have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend.
Numero 10, Eze.
William Saliba. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Sostituzione per
Arsenal are making a change here.
Con il numero 12, Julian Timber. Entra in campo con il numero 4, Benjamin White.
Vlasic. Ivan Ilic. Getting into a good position. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Martinelli. Rice. Arsenal trying to get things moving. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zapata. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Martinelli. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. That's a good ball. It's offside here. Lovely setup. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ben White. Eberechi Eze. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, lovely slip passing here.
Space now to get a crossover. And it's opened up. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And into the last 15 minutes. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they go under no real pressure. Rice. Now here's an invitation. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Lyon. They're the first on the score sheet here with 79 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And the danger is cleared.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Eze. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Noni Madueke. White. On to Rice. What a chance! Fearless block. Strong and needed to be. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rice. Played to Martinelli. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium, and joining me, Guy Mowbray. Commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Arsenal and they play Real Sociedad.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
What form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
So away we go then. Ian Munoz. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against Torino. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Gabriel. On to Rice. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Zubimendi. Played to Martinelli. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Yangel Herrera. Now Oyarzabal. That's a good pass. Oyarzabal. And that's really useful defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
William Saliba. Timber. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Starting to get interested here. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swansea City. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Sucic. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Keeping it nicely here. Takefusa Kubo. A bit of a squeeze on here. William Saliba. Played to Gabriel. Jurrien Timber. Pushing forward with options available now. One to latch onto here. Takefusa Kubo. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. William Saliba. Played to Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Rice. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Bayerina.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're pulled ahead by 2 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, chance! They've got in front! A key moment in the match.
third of the field was so precise and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And we're back underway at 1-0. William Saliba. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, but this is far from over yet. Substitution coming up. Ian Munoz. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Really good pass. Try to catch him off guard, but the keeper more than ready. Gabriel. William Saliba. And the pass has not found its target.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Nicely played. Stopped, but not away. This could be. Well, any chance has gone for now. And that has missed by quite a distance. A sub about to come on. Declan Rice. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. Pass weighted just right.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
An infringement spotted, free kick. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Now Oyarzabal. Kubo. Baranachea. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Heads it through. Unbelievable reflexes.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
That's a good ball. On to Rice.
Genuine chance here.
Ooh, got him away a bit. The ball out for a throw-in. And there's going to be a change now. A chance to cross here. This could get interesting. Still danger here. Rice, real opportunity, and enough on it to steer it to safety. Lovely setup. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, that's how to clear it. That's it, full time here, and it's Arsenal who take the win.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany in the city of Leverkusen. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Loic Bade. Well, the threat could be there. Arsenal simply had too much about them in the win against Real Sociedad. How do you see them faring in this one?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans.
Oh, it's a penalty! This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? An encouraging Arsenal move. Possession lost by Arsenal. Omlin. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Palacios. Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. Good ball over the top. Fine build-up play. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Timber. And here's Saliba. Urian Timber. Conrad. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Still chasing the game, but a corner kick here. Trying to pick out a teammate. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Palacios. Loic Bade. Garcia. Ezequiel Palacios. Oh, nice ball. Cheap. Can he? Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Ezequiel Palacios. That's a good-looking ball. No panic, just passing.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
And penalised there. Well, almost at half-time, and Arsenal still trailing here. Work to do, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
The referee has a decision to make. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, lovely ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. So half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Bay Arena. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Tapsoba. Garcia with it. Schick. Favouring possession football.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. That's a good-looking pass. Ball retention is often part of it. Danger averted for now. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, I think we're due a visit from Alex Scott. I say that, Alex, because there's been a goal in the Lyon game.
It's another goal for Lyon. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Bade. Grimaldo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Declan Rice. In search of an equaliser. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Aleix Garcia. Can he deliver? Could be threatening. And possession lost by Leverkusen. Now can he get on the end of this one? They gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And time for the change now. Andri. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Omlin. Edmond Tapsoba. Lucas Vazquez. Andri. On to Tapsoba. Bade. Andri. Oh, he's lost possession. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Delivering it. They must clear their lines quickly. Is this the equaliser? And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. Good pressure. And they stopped them in their tracks. It could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ezequiel Palacios. And support available. Oh, what an opportunity. Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And he's in. Shouts him on. Ball is loose. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Lyon.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
So away we go as Arsenal get things started. Zubimendi. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Surely now. feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against Bayer Leverkusen. What do you expect from them here?
That away victory was a really good performance. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Oh, brilliant anticipation. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. That set up the chance. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Fearless block. Rice. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. This could get interesting. A bit too eager there, free kick given. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. On we go. The ref says play on. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Clinton Mata. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Declan Rice. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Players waiting in the centre. Decent looking attack this. To edge ahead now. Great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, it's been all Arsenal over the last few minutes, and their fans believe there is a goal coming here. They're certainly right behind their team now.
Tagliafico. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Surely. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And the card is now... shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Musa Niakate. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Mata. Tagliafico. Could be setting something now. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Zubimendi. Just getting news of a goal at the Etihad, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the open up with 54 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
The press works, now to push forward. Oh, could be here. This for the lead. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Now, what can they do from here? Cleared away, but not with conviction. And that hasn't come to anything. And here they go, the attack is on. Stop. Oh, it's cleared right at the last. And there's going to be a... change now. Tolisso. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
For me, they're too patient at times.
For the lead here. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement.
And the game restarts. with very little time left for any more drama. He's in here. Must finish. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
And away we go again at 1-1. Goes on past the defender. Opportunity here. Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal from Manchester City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish.
Sorry, Alex, chance here maybe. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Wasteful from Arsenal. He's flying forward here. What a chance here. Surely now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
That's it, full time here, and it's Arsenal who take the win.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Two proud clubs with histories of achievement. It's going to be fascinating to see how this one goes. Liverpool against Arsenal here at Anfield. We're live on EA TV. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. Now, the 5th of November is fireworks night across the United Kingdom, and let's see if we have an explosive occasion to commentate on here. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. I noticed you didn't give a penny for the guy. Let's hope the players are a bit more generous with their entertainment out on the pitch.
Never accuse me of being frugal, Stuart. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So off and running here, the first half underway. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Great defending here. Penalty. And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Can he make it 1-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And he's fired over the corner. Half-hearted clearance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Thoughtful play. Oh, it might be. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 6 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Arsenal really hit most of the right notes in their win against Olympique Lyonnais. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Martinelli. Subimendi. Madueke. Read it well. Subimendi. Rice with it. Trying to open up the defence. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
The penalty went to Manchester United. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Conrad. And very nicely positioned to win it back. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Salah. Could cross it in here. Very effective passing sequence. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Declan Rice. Conrad. Waited well. Conrad. Rice with it. Timber. Conrad. Subimendi. Conrad. Subimendi. Could be dangerous. And that's going to be gathered.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
Succeeded in winning it back. Declan Rice. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Conrad. Subimendi. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Conrad. Subimendi. This is looking good. Endo. On to Gravenberg. Frimpong. Can they set up a chance? Gravenberg. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal, courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? And pushed away to safety. Ekitike. And the pass deftly cut out. Eze. Incisive ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. Salah. A very effective challenge put in. And into the last 20 minutes. Martinelli. Rice with it. Looking for the final pass.
Now, where's the penetration?
Intercepting it intelligently. Now counter-attacking possibilities. McAllister. Good-looking move. Will it be? Full credit. Wonderful stop. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Through here. Opportunity still there. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, they certainly needed that, and so did he. Just look at Arteta's face.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing that winner. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Andrew Robertson. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now a decent position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. So as the referee blows for full time, we can say officially the two sides cannot be separated. It does go down as a draw. From the Arsenal point of view, your assessment?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
Well, some days it happens for you, on other days, not at all, and it falls in the latter category as far as he's concerned, Stuart.
Well, he summed up the team's performance. He did OK without being at his best. He can certainly do a lot better.
Our cameras on one man, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And a warm welcome from North London. We're at